Okay, I think it's time I head home. It's almost night.
Tar is dead because of you. You killed him.
Oh, wait, what? Who said that? Why do I... Why the hell do I keep hearing voices? I gotta get home. Well, these guys weren't here last time I walked here. Looks like the refugee hasn't been around here recently. Let's do them a favor and just probably kill these guys. Get them out the way. Where'd these guys come from? Why is there so much? Gotta get all of these guys. I want them near my house. I think I've seen like one more. It's a kid. There's so many of them around here. I wonder where they came from. They might have just shown up, but hope the refugee didn't see me at all. I'm still trying to avoid them the best I can. I need to be careful. Okay. Finally home. Put some of this food away. Really don't need to put all of it away, but just go higher up and see if anyone followed me. Need to make sure. I don't see nothing up here. That's the first. No zombies either. Not even out there. Oh, it's a zombie. I see two of them. Oh, I'll just let them pass. I should be getting some rest.
Aw, shoot.
Wait, who are you? What's going on?
I can't answer that right now, but there's a lot of zombies outside.
Okay, follow me. We're going up.
Up where?
The higher up. Just follow me. I don't want them to get in.
Okay, I trust you.
There's a lot of floors. Crap. Watch out. Be careful right there. All right. This is the top floor, and then we're gonna cross.
Why
right
are
here.
we up here?
We're obviously outnumbered, so the best thing we can do is go for the roof and make it to another building, which this is the other building I'm talking about.
And how are we gonna do that from the top floor?
All right, before we do this, are you scared of heights?
No, not really. Wait, do you want me to jump?
No. I built this tightrope over here, and this is the only way we can make it to that building over there.
Okay, you first.
Okay.
Oh, that's what this is. I just remembered. My community's seen this many times, but we don't go far to check it out. I never knew this was a tightrope.
Community?
Yeah, I'm from the refuge.
Oh, I know about you guys.
Did you think we were scary or something?
No, no, it's not that. We could talk about it later once we walk across. We gotta get out of here.
Alright,
Just
let's
be
go.
careful. Make sure you don't fall off.
Trust me, I will.
You mean that's not something to joke about.
Sometimes you gotta make these situations lighthearted.
Okay. Okay. We're safe over here. I'm surprised you're able to do that. It's pretty high.
Yeah, well, it's been a while since this all started, huh? I would hate to be the guy who couldn't walk across that. You gotta adapt to everything in this type of world.
Yeah, you have a point. Follow me downstairs. I have some stuff down there. Let's go. Alright, this is the floor right here.
Damn, how long have you been living here for?
I'm not sure I want to answer that.
If you're worried about me telling the refuge about you, don't worry. We don't go out this far.
Yeah, that's something I already know.
So you've been here for a while then. Only someone who's been here for a while would know that. So why set up a base so close to the edge of our zone?
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty lonely out here.
But if it's lonely, we've never seen you before and you've never interacted with us.
Sometimes it's nice to hear people's voices once in a while, but I don't know.
I'm guessing you've been lonely for a long time then, huh?
Yeah, it's been a couple of years.
How long have you been here for?
In this city, maybe a year or two. I'm not good at keeping track of time. Lost it.
So you must know a lot about our refuge then, huh?
Yeah, I do, but I plan to stay away from you guys. I'd rather be alone.
Why is that? I bet it's a lot safer there than here.
Well, I don't know. I showed up around the time you guys suffered that attack from raiders, and you almost all died. I keep my chances out here.
You watched all that happen?
Yeah, I've been in the city since. The loud noises of fighting brought me here.
Yeah, that was a tough time for the refuge. We had to fight raiders day by day, then fight off hordes days after.
It was always so loud. Everything was
Yeah,
loud.
we lost half the city because of that. Wait, you said you've been here for a year or two?
Yeah.
It's actually been 3 years since then.
How do you know it's been 3 years?
After the outbreak, we still used calendars and kept track of time.
Wait, so how long has it been since the outbreak started?
I think 5 years and 7 months, if I'm correct. I may be wrong though.
Holy shit. It's been that long, huh? So it's been years since I was last with the group.
Group? What happened to him?
I lied to them and they didn't want anything to do with me.
What'd you lie to them about?
I killed a guy to keep them safe, but I lied to them and said he left the group.
Well, you probably had a good reason to kill him. If you were a bad person, I'd probably be dead by now.
Yeah, and just had guilt for years.
I don't blame you, honestly, but that's how the world works now. It was years ago. They might be dead, but all that matters is your safety, so don't feel guilty for that. I killed people too for good reasons and for bad. At the end of the day, in this world, it's just all about survival.
Yeah, and it has been years since I've seen them, so
Don't worry about it. It's been a long time since then. Anyways, I need to find my squad.
your squad?
Yeah, we were coming back from an expedition and tried taking a shortcut through this part of the city. We ran into a horde, but we all got separated.
You know it's gonna be hard to find them out there, right?
Yeah, but I need to find them to make sure they're safe.
Then be my guest.
You should come with me.
Why should I?
Well, you've been very lonely, and it would be nice to interact with others. We got a whole group of people. I could also give you some materials and food.
I don't need it. I have enough here.
From what I've seen, you don't have much and you need it.
If I meet them, then what about my safety? What's gonna happen to me?
No one would mess with you, and we'll never cross the edge again.
How do I know you keep that promise?
Well, I promise you that I will keep that promise. You pretty much saved my life, and you could also killed me. You're a good guy, I know it, but you just have problems. You would feel better if you talked to people and stop being so lonely.
I'll go, but once we get close to the refuge, I'm gonna head back.
That's fine with me. Let's go. This is where we got separated.
You said there was a horde here.
Yeah, there was, but they most likely chased everyone in different ways.
I really doubt we're gonna find anyone. There's a lot of stuff here.
No, we will. If we ever got separated, we were taught to go back to the same spot and wait.
You were taught to go back to the spot you guys were first separated in?
It's the only way we could find each other. Have you seen this city? We wouldn't be able to find anyone normally in this city.
You do have a point.
And if some people did survive, they'd be inside of a building.
So you want us to check every building around us?
We only have to check a few.
If they were here, wouldn't they have seen you already?
Yeah, but I think I know why. Follow me, let's keep going.
Okay.
Alright. Yep, I'm guessing I was right. Let's clear these guys out first.
Right about what?
I'll tell you after. If you couldn't tell, there's a lot of zombies here.
Good shit. Alright, I'm coming.
Oh gosh. Thanks.
You're welcome. Is that all? I
It
hear
should
more
be.
inside. Oh yeah, I see some more. Let's clear this place out. There's two more. Oh no, there's one behind you. Watch out.
Jeez, there's a lot of these guys.
Alright, I got him. Oh, is that all?
That should be good.
Alright, so what were you right about?
Well, some of my people ran in here. I'm guessing they're probably trapped upstairs.
Wait, so you said your group was on an expedition, right?
Yeah, we were.
For food and materials.
Just resources we really need, not food because we grow crops inside of our walls.
So where is the loot? There's a chest here and that's like not enough. I already know.
We had some horses and we stored the loot on the horses.
If they really are trapped upstairs, then the horses, they won't be here.
Right, but we could find them.
They are horses. They're gonna run if zombies chase them. They probably aren't even near us anymore.
You're right. Okay, once I meet up with my friends, I can get you some things from the refuge.
I'd rather not be seen by the whole refuge.
You make it really hard to work with you, huh? Okay, we can meet up with my friends and they won't tell the refuge a word. And we can head back and sneak up resources later tonight.
That would be impossible for you to sneak out anything. The refuge is so organized, they'll know if something is missing.
You know a lot about us, huh?
Yeah, and I know enough to keep myself safe. But it was fun at least talking to someone. It's been a while since I talked to someone else.
So you're leaving already?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get what I really came out for, and I'd rather not show myself to anyone else.
That's fair, but I thought you wanted the company. You said you were lonely.
I did, but it would be better for me if only you know about me, and I trust that you can keep your promise of not telling the refuge about me.
I could.
I wouldn't make threats. Remember, I have nothing to lose, and you do. Sorry.
No, no. Why is there so much blood everywhere? What happened here? Oh, what is this? Did they all die? Oh no. Please, someone be alive. If anyone finds this book, just know we are most likely dead. We are trapped in this room with no way out, and most of us are bit. Oscar is planning to kill the bit people in hopes the rest can escape, but the looks of it, no one is escaping. If you find this, we hid some of the horses inside a garage near this building, the huge apartment complex. You'll know where to find it. I'm sorry it came down to this, but please find those horses. We tied them up. Sincerely, Zach. No, no, no. I can't be the only one left. I gotta find the horses. Wait, you! Come back!
What is it now?
Okay, the loot you want, you can get. I just need help.
Where are your friends? Why don't they help you?
Well, I'm pretty sure they're all dead.
They weren't there, I'm guessing.
They were, but the zombies killed them. I seen blood and even a skull, and I doubt anyone else is alive.
Why don't you go back to the refuge to get more people to get the loot you're talking about? Because I know it wasn't in there, obviously.
I promise you resources for saving my life. That's what I'm gonna do.
How are we gonna find the horses?
They left a book before they died saying that they tied them up at an apartment complex not far from here.
You're lucky I really need this stuff.
Then follow me, come on. Alright. Oh shoot. Looks like some of the horde got spread to this area. Maybe we can find our friends here.
I really doubt that. Crap. Oh, watch out behind you. They're coming from the building.
Shoot. Oh, there's a ton of them.
Watch out, there's a little one.
I don't do good with these little ones. They're the most dangerous.
Crap. Okay.
Alright. Let's, oh shoot.
Oh, where did these guys come from? Trying to catch my breath, not gonna lie. Alright, there
Yeah.
we go. Behind you.
Jeez. Alright, that should be the last of them. I hope. Let's, I think we should split up and check these apartments. Maybe we can find them.
Yeah, we're on the garage side, so let's go around. You said they were in a garage, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we should just come over here and check through the buildings. Because
Okay.
they might have closed the door on them.
I'll go left.
Alright, just check the garages. We don't need to check anything else.
Alright.
Don't waste time. Nothing here. Back here? Oh. Shit, I really hope they're here. Maybe this one? No. Oh, here they are. Okay, I need to find them. Oh, hey.
Yeah?
I found them. I found
Oh,
3
bet.
of them in the garage over here, and they have chests on them.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this is them.
All of them?
No, only a few, but it seems like they couldn't save the rest, but I think 3 is enough.
Okay.
I'll be taking this horse.
Not gonna take the rest?
You can have those 2, and whatever they have on them too.
I don't need them.
Then you can let them go, unless you want to come with me.
The refuge isn't. It's just not for me.
Then it seems like we need to go our separate ways.
Yeah, seems so.
And I will keep that promise of not telling anyone about you. As long as you stay out of our territory, we won't have to message you.
I already plan on it.
You know, I can visit you every once in a while.
No, no. I would be better off without you doing that.
You're not a bad person, I can tell. You're a good person deep down and you want me to check on you, but you still have guilt for your past. If you ever need someone to talk to, the refuge will always be here, and the name's Sam. Look for me whenever you make it there. Remember that name.
Okay. I guess I'll take one of these.